Here is my 567 IC breadboarded circuit that generates square waves. This 567 IC circuit is the first circuit used for the input on my digital ring modulator. Here is my second IC circuit that's supposed to be a triangle wave generator, but as you will be able to see, it's not really a triangle wave generator. I'm not sure how to classify it. This circuit is the second circuit used for my digital ring modulator as a second input for the digital ring modulator. This is the 4070 quad exclusive OR gate IC that's used for the digital ring modulator. It is the only component for the so-called modulator circuit. According to the circuit book, this is a digital ring modulator which modulates the two incoming input signals. When I input the other two IC circuits to this circuit and apply power to those two circuits, it works very well. I get a sound out, and the sound is kind of either a mix or a modulation of the two signals. I'm about to show you both the sound and the waveform output of this digital ring modulator circuit that results from the two circuits that I used for inputs. You can of course use any other two audio oscillator circuits as input to this modulator circuit and look for the output of sound and waveform that results from this modulator circuit. But strangely enough, when the power is applied to the other two ICs and I apply power to this third circuit, for some reason the sound stops. I really can't explain it. It's a mystery. I'm mostly interested to hear from electrical engineers why when I apply power to this modulator circuit, all of a sudden the sound stops, but yet if I only apply power to the two incoming signals, it works fine. I'm mostly an experimenter. I will let the electrical engineers worry about the theory of all this, but any electrical engineer who wants to comment on anything I've done is welcome to send me comments or information to correct anything I might be saying. I'm guessing that this is not quite the same thing as amplitude modulation, but I'm really not positive. The output modulated sound of this device almost sounds like I just put the two sounds into a mixer, so apparently sometimes a mixer almost sounds the same as a modulated mixing. I guess the difference between a modulator and real mixing can be sometimes pretty close and sometimes quite different. I'm quite sure amplitude modulation is quite different than regular mixing of two audio circuits, but other types of modulator circuits might be somewhat closer to a regular mixer. Maybe. I also welcome comments from electrical engineers on the difference between mixing and modulation, and also for the various types of modulation. And that concludes this video for this digital ring modulator circuit. Respondez-vous, s'il vous plaît?